Hey guys, it's Melanie and Mr. Kong, my trusty assistant over there. Happy Saturday, guys. It's time for my weekly home fragrance roundup. I like to do this video every Saturday and share what I was burning and melting in terms of home fragrance for the past week. So I have some things to share with you guys today, some slightly different things. I am very much still in my use it up mode when it comes to finishing up backup candles that I have from Homeworks, from Bath and Body Works, other random companies. So yeah, I took a look at my collection. And it looks like by the end of this summer, so I typically start burning fall scents in September. I love fall. I am one of those people. I love the fall. That is my season. I have a lot of candles for the fall, which is great, but September is typically when I switch over, and I kind of feel like I might even be pushing it, thinking that I can get through this summer with what I actually have on hand. Now, I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of summer candles. I'm just going to kind of make do and possibly transition a little bit earlier. But I am getting low on my backup candles, and it's been great. A little sad in some ways because there are several scents that I am going to be finishing that I don't know that I will ever be able to get my hands on again, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with what I currently have burning. I do have a candle lit behind me here. It is a Homeworks candle. That pedestal is also a Homeworks pedestal. By the way, I get a lot of questions about these candle pedestals. They are all from Homeworks over the last several years. I really like the designs that Harry has come up with for the Homeworks candles. I think they look fantastic on the pedestals. A lot of them I tend to refinish because I have a certain color scheme in my home. This one I left original, so it came in that silver. It's a bunch of like hydrangeas and roses and just, it's like a floral motif. This one is no longer available, but they do have some from previous seasons still on sale on QVC. And then they have like the new spring releases still available. So if you're looking for pedestals, check out QVC and Homeworks. But this is Golden Guava. I love Golden Guava. This one's really delicious. I do have a couple more backups of this one, so that's good because it is one of my favorites. I really hope it comes back next year. It's a very beautiful tropical scent. In my family room, I have another Homeworks candle going, and it is my very last coconut cake, the 3-wick coconut cake, which is a major bummer because I don't know that that one will ever come back. I really hope it does. It also has, besides smelling like just like a coconut cake, it also has like a caramel drizzle note to it. It's just a delicious bakery scent. And it is, like I said, one of the 3 wicks, which are hard to get a hold of now because he has switched over to the 4 wicks. I actually personally like the 4 wicks a little bit more. I find that they pump out a little bit more fragrance for me. There's Penny following Stella up the stairs. But, you know. Other Homeworks candles that I was burning this week include, this is Berry Trifle. I love this one. He did bring this one back last summer, so I feel like this is one that he's probably going to keep around. But it did not come back this year. I really think the reason that we didn't see a lot from Homeworks this spring and summer was because of the pandemic happening. I really think that that is probably the reason why a lot of things didn't necessarily come in. I am hopeful for fall. I'm very hopeful, just in general about things. But this one I really hope comes back. Oh, Berry Trifle, you guys, it's so, so good. This one, the fragrance notes read raspberries, wild blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, vanilla pound cake. Most definitely, there's that vanilla pound cake in here. And then a Grand Marnier sauce over the top. It smells like all of those things. It's so delicious. I think I have one more left after this one. I don't know that I'll be able to burn that last one that I have left until I can get another one. That's one of the few that I'm like, Ooh, my precious. Along with harvest leaves and autumn pumpkin, love those as well. I've also been burning some of my Homeworks candles that I was kind of holding off on. And one of the ones that I don't know why I was holding off on it, but Cashmere Birch. This came out actually around the holidays. So I've actually been burning this in my office. This is a 4-wick, obviously. This is not seasonally appropriate right now at all. I think this is probably more of like a cozy winter scent. The notes on this one, bergamot, birch leaves, pine, and sandalwood. It's a very musky, like warm cashmere sweater type scent, but it smells really good. I didn't love this one when I first got it, but now that I'm burning it after like having put it away for a little while, I can really appreciate the notes in this. I'm finding myself opening up to a lot more different types of fragrances the older I get. I used to just be exclusively gourmand, and then I started opening up to more fruity scents and then also some florals, and now I'm also liking these more like cashmere, warm, musky type scents as well. So that is really quite lovely. And the other Homeworks candles, some of you are going to be like, whoa, where did you get that? This is from the very first year when Homeworks was putting candles out. He had a scent called Wild Hydrangea, and I know some of you floral people love this one. It is a 3-wick. This is so beautiful. I've been burning this in my filming room upstairs, and oh man, it's a gorgeous white floral for sure. This says hydrangea, Hampton meadowgrass, willow branches, pear skin, and night musk. I really do get a pear note in this for sure. It's not a sweet pear note. It is really that skin of the pear. The hydrangea is beautiful in this. There is a musky note to this, and there is a green grass type note as well. This is a very fresh, crisp, white floral in my eyes. The label is gorgeous. I mean, hydrangeas are probably my favorite flower. We are getting ready to completely redo our yard, and the landscape designer that we hired to like lay out all the plantings for us and stuff, I told her how important hydrangeas are to me, and so she is putting in a ton of hydrangea bushes for me. And I'm really excited because there's lots of different varieties. We've got some oak leaf going in, some lime life, some just regular like traditional like the round puffy hydrangeas. I'm so excited to start growing hydrangeas because I also love doing floral arrangements with them. I just think they're so beautiful. But anyway, in my crock, I did finish up my strawberry pound cake, so that's all done. I'm only really using one candle crock right now, and it's in our dining room. So this actually smells like wax. I left this in for, I think, a week and a half, actually. So there is no scent left in this at all. If you don't know what a candle crock is, I am going to link a video down below. And then I actually ended up burning this down completely. I should have absolutely put this in a candle crock because you can see that this was fairly sooty. This is my blueberry pie. This burns crazy hot, and also the wick like unglued itself from the bottom and traveled to the side of, you can see it there. I don't have to explain it. Do you see that wick came undone and went merp? That's super dangerous, and I didn't catch it. Had I seen that happening, I would have definitely been like, oh, no, no, no. I would have blown it out. But yeah, so not ideal when that happens. If you ever see a candle where the wick moves that far over to the glass, you need to blow that out because that does become a hazard. Obviously, this glass is made for burning a candle inside of. However, if you get the flame too close, there is a chance that the glass could crack. And if you do that, that is not only like a fire hazard, but it's just a mess hazard. If you have all of this wax like going out on your table and potentially onto the floor, it's just kind of dangerous. So pay attention. And this reminded me of a valuable lesson, which is watch your candles. Okay, let's see here. I did a review of the toasted coconut s'mores last Sunday. If you missed that, I'll link it down below. I have been burning this a little bit this week, but I'm kind of burning this one sparingly. It's getting a little bit sooty the more that you can kind of see on the side there. That's pretty sooty, actually. I should ideally put this into my candle crock, but it smells so good while it's burning, so I don't know. I might burn it one more time and then stick it in the crock, but yeah, this is the kind of mess that Bath & Body Works candles are making right now. So, not a huge fan of that. This one, however, is burning great still. I actually have a couple of these upstairs in my bedroom. This is Pink Sands and Petals. Gorgeous. I love that ribbed glass. Every once in a while, Bath & Body Works comes out with a really great candle. Formula, wicks, and all. This was definitely a collection where all of them were great. This was the same collection that Berry Waffle Cone was originally released in. So that ribbed glass. I love Berry Waffle Cone. I actually brought this one downstairs to... Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This original Berry Waffle Cone is incredible. The burn on this is far superior to any of the Berry Waffle Cones that have come out since this. Now, I know that it's out again in stores, and some of you have been able to pick it up during the semi-annual sale. I saw it in my store when I went in, like, when I did that haul. I didn't pick any up because when I picked it up and smelled it, it just didn't smell exactly the same on cold sniff. Probably I wouldn't be able to tell the difference when it's burning, but also I could tell the wicks were not these wicks, and I don't know. I want this back. This exact situation, because this was the best. Wicks and all. Let's talk some Scentsy. I do have a Bring Back My Bar haul to share with you guys tomorrow. You'll see a couple of things in here from Bring Back My Bar, so you'll get a little bit of a spoiler, but I picked up quite a bit, so that haul is already pre-recorded, so that's going to go up tomorrow for you guys. I have been doing more of the Churro Churro and Apple Butter combo. This was... what was this? I think I put this in last weekend, and it's so good. This smells very similar. This was my bestie's Lisa combo for, oh God, apple butter frosting, you guys. This is a must-have. It's just so delicious. But this is a dupe for Hot Cider Donut from Homeworks. So if you want a wax melt to pair alongside your hot cider donut from Homeworks, this is delicious. I love that. Peach Nectar, I actually finished this. I was using this in my kitchen. I really enjoy Peach Nectar. It's such a nice peach. I really like that, and I hope that that sticks around. Then some Bring Back My Bars. Right now in my bedroom, I have Rio Beach going. I really like this in my bedroom. This is a tropical, fruity, like beachy type scent. It's really nice, you guys. It's perfect for my bedroom, but I could tell that it's not one that would be strong enough to travel outside of the bedroom, which is fine. I don't really need it to, but it's really nice just as like a one-room type of scent. So not a lot of strength from this one, but perfect for what it is. Happy Birthday just on its own in several of my warmers downstairs. So good. Happy Birthday is part of Bring Back My Bar this go around. This is from my Scentsy Club. By the way, I know a lot of you probably are going to be like, what do you think about the Scentsy Club changes? I did actually already talk about that in the haul video for that's going up tomorrow, because it is a Scentsy haul, so I thought I would address it there. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of the changes at all. But I'm assuming they're doing it because either A, they're overwhelmed with all of the bars that they have to produce from the Bring Back My Bar collections that people are putting in their club, or they are just trying to lessen the number of subscriptions. I think that's ultimately what is going to happen, and I think that's what they may have been shooting for, because I can't think of any other reason for the changes that they chose to make, because everybody's going to be paying more. Like, no matter how big your club is, you're gonna be paying more. unless you only have like a 6-pack of bars, in which case maybe you'll pay a little bit less. But for me, I know that my particular club, the way that I have it formatted is I'm going to end up paying more. Not a huge amount more for me personally, but enough to where I may eliminate a bar or two from it to keep it at the same price point, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the changes. I'll leave it at that for right now. Anyway, happy birthday. I need to place another order for another 6-pack of this, but I'm also getting a 6-pack of the banana nut bread. Spoiler alert. That is delicious. Ooh, that's good. Banana nut bread. If you love banana bread, just order that before Bring Back My Bar ends. I already also put it in my club. And then the last is the Beach Daisy. This one is lovely. I actually have this one going in our downstairs bathroom and then at the top of the stairs here, right outside of our bedroom actually. This is a really beautiful floral. This is very feminine. This reminds me of an expensive perfume, I feel like. Bright, cheery, summery, perfumey floral. That's what this is. I'm really enjoying this a lot more than I thought I actually would. So this is really, really nice. But that's what I have for you guys this week. Lots of good things, lots of yummy things, lots of things that I'm finally getting around to using. So yeah, I will be out of town for a little bit next week, and so there won't be probably quite as much to share next Saturday, but yeah, it might just be finishing up some of these other candles that are kind of at the halfway point right now, so you might see those in empties next week. But yeah, thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow is that Scentsy Bring Back My Bar haul, so if you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed, and then hopefully that will show up in your subscription box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.